Hello everyone, and welcome back to Witcher 3. We're here at the very top of a mountain to find a ship that is Jin teleported here, at least he teleported half the ship. And theoretically teleported the mage with him, but chances are the mage is dead and the Jin is free. Yennefer wants the Jin to see if the magic that binds them, if it's sundered, if they still care for each other. And we'll see. I mean, they did split up quite a bit. If I have a choice in the matter, though, not going to do it. I prefer not to do romance stories in RPGs, so it might break your heart, but if we're going to have to accept that. Alright, so what are we going to... I mean, the Jin's probably going to be
We should
pretty
explore
easy
the
to
ship.
find. We should definitely loot everything. Because who knows, right? Witcher senses say nothing up here aside from that. I'm gonna go up top, but nothing in there either. The fisheye look gets kind of... That actually made me a little bit ill there. That's first. Usually don't get motion sickness, but every once in a while.
Nothing interesting.
Just a regular old vase. How about this thing over here? Scissors? Could a Jin be bound to scissors?
Nothing here.
Okay, I wouldn't think so, but what do I know? Alright, how about this thing over here? A runestone. I mean, it's nice and all, but most likely it's going to be in, like, the quarters. I mean, these are the captain's quarters. The mage might have been powerful, but he probably wasn't a captain. So how do we get underneath? Like, okay, so save. Because if I go sliding off or falling off, even worse. Okay, I thought for sure we'd be able to get down into, like, the hold, but doesn't look like the type of thing. She's not going to actually do any searching by herself. Oh, here we go. There's a ladder. Or a staircase, whatever. Okay, what do we got?
Interesting.
Okay, Axeman's gauntlets, which are fine, I guess, but this one here. Thread, not exactly the most wild and crazy thing I've ever seen. There might be something there. Alchemy paste, which I appreciate.
Wonder what this means.
He wonders what it means, but I don't think he picked it up.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
So is this one? Okay. These are cats and dragons, able to draw and absorb power. Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic intersections and often choose them as resting places, which is strange for other animals to avoid these same spots. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behavior, but none do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power they imbibe to fly, whereas natural philosophers have proven no creature of their size and mass should be capable of lifting itself into the air using such meager wings. As for cats, there's a theory stating the power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this ability is theirs by nature, and they use the power over the intersections for other unknown purposes. Indeed, that all members of the Felidae genus are able to see beings from other planes, invisible persons, and emanations of the power have been proven beyond any doubt on numerous occasions, which is why, of course, sorcerers and mages often have cats nearby. So what does that mean for the Inn of Cats that's in Velen? Huh. It's hard to say. Somebody's boots?
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Ouch. Are the feet still in the shoes? Because I have a feeling the
Mage
answer
must
is
have
yes.
slept here. Wonder what this means.
Alright, I mean, there's lots of urns around, but I think you'd be able to spot...
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
So, inside this thing? Or underneath it? Oh, or is his feet hanging over the side? Or just enough on the side, and then... Oh, shit. So, if we pull this up, we're going to find the dead mage. Well, there's a lot of blood there.
You should see this.
What do you have?
Missing his feet.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. except his head was intact there.
So was he just wearing the right clothes? I think the Jinn might have killed him accidentally, but it's worth asking the question.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Because that was clearly what did it.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
So if you bind the two seals together, will that actually do anything?
Nothing interesting here.
Is there anything else? Oh, okay, there's one last chest. Might as well go ahead and loot through. We got the one last book.
Elemental Empires by Giambattista.
There we go. So that's the last of that. Go ahead and save the game. She's probably going to bind the two together. That might... I mean, the Jinn's probably tied to the seal. So if we restore the seal, theoretically, that would restore the power over the Jinn. She's going to go up top of the deck. Okay.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
We might have to defeat
Hen
it.
Jin, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disclair, Gevired me Castle.
It's going to be a magic mending. Oh yeah, the Jinn was probably freed as soon as the seal was broken, huh? He is not going to be happy at all. I didn't even check the level requirements for this. Well, hello. Yep, he's not happy.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Okay. I would love to weaken him. What does a Jinn fall under in terms of oils? Please tell me the bestiary knows. It might not. What would I think it would? I think it would be Elementa. Yes, it is. It is, in fact, Elementa. Okay, great. Do we have any elemental oil? We might. Dimetarium bomb's not a bad idea either. Alright, back to the inventory. We can go ahead and put up a Dimetaria. Is that what this is? Devil's Puffball, Enhanced Grape Shot. No, where's my Dimetarium? There we go. I have two of those. Not a whole lot, but it'll do. So if we have any elemental oils, now's the time. Spectre, Necrophage, Vampire, Ogrid, Hybrid, Draconid, Elementa. There we go. It's only enhanced, but we haven't had enough stuff to do superior. Don't want to go ahead and take a decoction. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality. Doesn't everything we do consume stamina? No. No, that's not true. If we run and stuff, that does, but no. Limits the duration of knockdown, hypnosis, stun, and blindness. That might be okay, but any... I think we do something like... any bad effects are good for us or something. Randomly selected sign. Portion damage dealt by enemies reflected on the back on the attacker. That's not too bad. I just think this might be a hard enough fight. We might need to... It pops mold we don't care about. Since during cloudy weather, not necessarily helpful. Each foe slain is not going to help us for this. Mounts never panic, also not helpful. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Like, just gradually increases. I mean, that's decent. Okay, so with each foe killed, that doesn't help us either. Quench Shield is activated to protect against the next attack if it hits more than a third, and I don't think that's going to happen. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage is taken. No, I'm taking too much damage as is. That's not going to work. This is Tawny Owl. It's White Honey. I mean, White Honey is not a bad idea either. Cancels a lot of potion effects, though. Immediate Restore. Drowners will not attack the Witcher. Okay, that's Poisons, which is also good. Increases maximum vitality. Just wonder if there's anything good here we can use. Right, cat potion. Against vampires. And then we're back up to, okay, relievers. Against wraiths. That's not going to help us. No, I think Noon Wraith Decoction is probably going to be the best one here. Mostly because I don't know what his abilities are. I mean, Elementa, he's going to have lightning attacks, but I can't do anything about that right now. We can try using bombs, obviously. But I think we're just going to go ahead and do this. And then make sure that we have the right kind of bolts. Exploding bolt might not be a bad idea. We only have 2 of them, though. But those 2 might do it. Oh, we can actually make it bleed. That might be a good idea, too. Do we have anything else? No, but I think using these 26 bolts to make it bleed? Sure, let's do it. Okay. Okay, he's taking a ton of damage. Elementa is helping us here.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Okay. Well, hope you do that soon. You gotta go to the other side of the mast here. Yeah, alright. And we're doing a decent amount of damage. Okay, oh, that actually stopped it. The crossbow bolt stopped it. We're doing actually pretty good, I think. Oh, okay. But hit him again. There we go. He's out, right? Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. No need for the decoction.
Got you!
Yep, she bound him.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
I'm sure that was sure, I'll do it. I mean, what choices you have, really?
You are free!
Okay, so you had to do your part first, or did you get together? And apparently he left. Alright.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Time for that heady conversation. I was only temporarily bound back here. I thought it would be whole again. Jin must have split it when he left.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Ha, maybe.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Oh, we could hurt her. I mean, that would hurt. But I really don't think it's a good idea. She is not healthy for Geralt. Now, unfortunately, no one else lives as long, so it means it's basically dooming him to nothing else. But I think it's actually a fair statement.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine, good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you.
You still got Ciri to rescue.
Let's sit a while.
Well, it's a very pretty vista. People are going to be wondering about that. Oh, and then of course she portaled out. Well, at least she didn't take us with her, right? Or are we going to be portaled out too? Oh, apparently we were.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
You met Roach?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Well, she really just wants another lead, doesn't she? That's probably it. And to be fair, we are out of leads. Alright, so be it.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Alright, let's go ahead and have that final conversation.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long, Yen.
Alright, quest completed. Successfully avoided any of the romance. Well, I mean, we really just did a romance plotline right there, but okay, how do we get out of here? We go this way. Am I actually in Velen right now? Where am I? No, this is Skellig. This is Skellige. Okay.
I heard Grey Inga augurs your son's this day on. My home is your home.
in the water.
What the hell is that?
Coiled into the street
Alright. So, we don't have to worry about the main quest for a little while now. Level 19, not too bad. We're only level 23. We could totally take it. There's Fist of Fury, which you don't care about. What about Witcher contracts? None of those are level 23 or lower. Oh, wait. That is lower. Strange Beast. How did I miss that? And Wolf Clothing, too. Missed that one, too. That's right. We didn't actually find Murktbug. We should totally finish that off. Hollowed Horn, we should do that, too. But, okay. So, how do we... I meant to go to the map there. How do we get there? So that's somewhere in Freya's garden. We totally missed it. Would have been nice to be able to do that before. I don't know if they're gonna be too happy with this, but we go down to Cartrode Harbor there. Should be able to do it. You think the herbalist is gonna have the Mandrake potion? If I go to alchemy, what exactly do I need to make a white gold? There we go. So to make a white gold, I need Mandrake Cordial. Okay. That's somewhere, I just have to find it. It might even be in Velen, for all I know. Okay, so we go down this way, and we should get to the... I wonder if maybe... I was just thinking which way would be faster, but I'm not actually sure. It's okay, we can go down this way. I think down might actually be the operative word there. There's this herbalist. I don't know if he's actually going to have any Mandrake Cordial, but we can ask.
Would you like to buy something from me stash?
Maybe.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Geralt and I have hung out a little bit too much. I think we're starting to talk a lot alike. He doesn't have any white gold. He also doesn't have any Mandrake Cordial. It's a pretty obvious looking bottle now that I know what it looks like. He does not have any of it all. Okay, so it's not going to be found in Skellige.
So long.
All right, that's good to know. Right, so say goodbye to you. Then down this way, I guess.
If you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, there'll be
I'm just gonna follow the GPS. I have a feeling it's gonna take us to the right place, but I might be wrong.
Geralt the
It's
Giant.
totally wrong, isn't it? It is totally wrong. Yep, I need to head south.
May your axe never crumble.
May your axe never crumble? Your axe? First of all, why would your axe crumble? Is that actually a thing that can happen? Can your axe just crumble
Seen the plan?
from, I don't know, low maintenance or whatever?
Bottom's almost flat.
That'd be freaky as all hell. Break, I can understand the word break. Break makes sense. But crumble? Okay, so maybe they'll forgive us a little bit if we manage to actually find Morkvarg. I don't know how the hell we're going to do that, but I still can't go through there? I can go all the way around if we need to. Okay, so Morkvarg has a curse on him. But I don't know exactly what the curse is. I mean, it's some kind of werewolf curse. Usually what you do then is you find some way to lift the curse. You can, of course, kill the werewolf. But he has a curse on him that will make it so that he regenerates. This is locked. Or, no, these doors are locked, so I meant to say. Right? Yeah, that one's locked. And this one's locked too? Yes. Okay, so it's not this way. It's not where Morkvarg first turned, but he's not here now. So do we just go all around until we find Morkvarg? I mean, I don't know what other options we have. We saw him only briefly when we were here with Yen. I was kind of hoping he would be with us when we fought him again, but I suppose that's too much to ask for. Probably never see Yen again until we go back to the Emperor. Okay, so we can go all the way around. Okay, so now we're past the gate. So, we were tracking Craven before. I'm wondering...
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Right, we got that part. Thing is, didn't we see tracks? Now I don't see the tracks at all. Possibly because it's a different quest now. Well, that's annoying. I mean, maybe that's him over there, but... No, because there's too many markers over there. That might be... Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This has got to be him, right? This is the only marks we have left. Right, so he doesn't eat his victims. We already knew that part. Get the blow ball. Look at where the marks go, though. Follow the tracks. Okay, looks like he jumped up here. Not too surprising for a werewolf. And came over here for some reason. I don't know why he didn't take the stairs, but, you know, when you're in beast form, it's hard to realize you're supposed to act like a man to kind of get your humanity back. Crossed over here. There's a lot of confused pieces here.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Okay, well that's good. His lair's nearby. They all kind of point this way. Okay, maybe he went in here? Be a hell of a swim. Oh, it's got to be the sluice we got to be able to do again, right? Can we can't jump up there. No, we got to do the sluice switches again, I think. We did the sluice, yeah, we did the sluice that way. Now we didn't do it the other way. Can I get back up though? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so where's the sluice marker? I think it's up here. Is that right? Yes, here we go. Okay. So I choose which one. Or actually, I think I need to lower this one probably.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
We need to choose it first. Okay, there we go. Yeah, choose that one. I think that raised the water, but I think that's fine. Then choose this one. Okay, so that should have raised the other one. And so now we should be able to swim over there through here. And I think that's where he went. And especially since there seems to be a cave here. Especially if we dive down. Yep, there we go. Could barely see it through the bubbles, but that was totally it. Now, of course, it could be that we're in a really bad place, but... It's outside the circle. There's some weird kind of graphical glitch there. I'm not sure what that was. This might not be it. Well, we found some loot. A padlock key. Maybe this is good? Anything else in this area? Oh, here we go. Some skeletons, actually.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Oh, right, because this is the crevice at the root of the tree. Okay, yeah, because if we look up, I think that's what we'd see. Okay, so not what we want, but we did at least find the padlock key, so maybe that'll be useful for later. Alright, so dive down here. Let's go through. I thought for sure that was going to be his location, but that did not seem to be it. There's some kind of weird graphical glitch going down in here. It's alright, we're nearly out. Okay, so that wasn't quite it. But he's somewhere in this location. Theoretically. We should be able to track him. I mean, all the footprints go this way. Maybe that just means he went up, like over here. Are there footprints? Oh, there are footprints over here. Maybe we need the padlock key to get past him anyway? I don't know, we'll see. There is a cave right here. Okay, well that's got to be it then. Okay, save game. Cannot save your game right now. That's encouraging. Game. Okay, back up. There we go. Now we save the game. Draw your sword. And what the hell, go ahead and pull out your torch, because it's going to be dark in there. Yeah, we got ourselves an entrance.
Key, Raymond, where's the key?
Might be able to talk to him.
I have in the chapter house the crate, but the key, where's the key?
He's talking about the padlock
Why
key.
so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Do we, like, toss the key over to him, or... Nope. Okay, hello.
I will stand you.
Okay, well, we nearly got him down to half, so we're already doing pretty well. Of course, he's gonna come back. I mean, he's healing right now. Need to unlock the chapter house doors. We gotta do that first. There's no way this is gonna work. That is not what I want to do. Why did it open up my Gwent, my Gwent deck? Yeah, so we gotta unlock chapter house doors first. Alright, we gotta get out of here then. Gotta go. We gotta leave. He might come back to get us, but we gotta leave. We gotta go through the... Whoops, okay, that was down further than I meant to go. Now we're through the sluice. I'm in a bad spot here. I don't know how I did that. Okay, I can go back up. Kind of. Okay, put the torch away there, Geralt. It's not gonna help us. Okay, we gotta go to the chapter house doors. That's probably how he resurrects. There's gotta be something there. Not that I know exactly where the chapter house is, but... Oh, you know what? This house with all the locked doors that I had, huh? I bet it was. I bet it was. Alright, we can loop around. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there. I don't think he'd follow us. We managed to take him down pretty easily. Kind of just going through here, but we're outside the circle. I don't even know if we're supposed to be going this way. There's another door here. That's key required. So not the chapter house. Kind of hoping it was. Okay. Well, if that's not it, it must be up top then. It must be. How did we get there before? So I think we didn't go this way. Can I go up this way though? I can. Okay. Right, and here's the tree. And then here's the house that I can go inside of. Now can I open up these doors with this key? Yes, I can. Any good though? Hard slog to greatness. I'm sure it was. Jump up here and look at this lock thing though. Fire elemental card, you know, in case you really want that Gwent card. But otherwise, not useful. Alright, what about over through here though? There we go. That actually got a quest marker. Sword for witches, which I'm sure we already have. Sure, light the candle, what the hell. Oh, here we go. Morvarg's journal. Chorster the Wise has proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me not to attack his village, and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Never had easier work in my life. We slit the men's throat in their sleep and plowed the women till dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. There's not much loot. What's the point? We're sailing from Rondvag. We heard owls hooting, an ill omen, so I ordered us to turn back to shore. Pook laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave, yet I'm afeard of the gods. Tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs, but I could tell I'd lost a bit of respect in the lad's eyes. I have to do something to prove I still got the biggest prick on board, keep them from getting his stupid ideas. Visit to Hardenfall wasn't a success. Priestess is dead, monument smashed, holy tomes burned, mead barrels drained. We divvied up the silver. I took the votives. Norfolk's son Roderick took the basins and spoons. Mons of Gurva took the candlesticks and jewelry, while Einar, son of Tordar, forfeited his share out of fear of Freya's wrath. Fine, all the more for us. Tomorrow we'll sail to Spikarug to see what merchant branches have brought to market. So wait, they took another set of priestesses? Obviously couldn't be the one... Yeah, so now we gotta ask Einar of Leverick why he lied about it, because he was apparently part of the party. And that's got to be tied in with how we get rid of them, right? I'm keeping the sword out just in case the werewolf decides to attack, but he might not. And if we manage to get all the way out, I think that's going to be the case. And we can't kill the werewolf. Not until we know what does the curse. So, alright, we'll come back down this way. And it looks like we're going to be able to get out without encountering the werewolf again. Okay, just put your sword away. We got to talk to Ernick and see what the hell's up. So, where you at, man? You're down here? In Larvik? Okay. So, assuming he hasn't actually shipped out, and it's so hard to tell. Right, this is the way out. Okay. That girl just come out and try to hit us? I have a feeling the answer is yes, but that just seems so out of nowhere. Why would she do that? Because she thought it'd be entertaining? That's a possibility. I don't know, looks like Enric's still here. Alright, man. Why'd you lie?
What'll you witchers do?
Because you're a raider?
Praise Freya.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the great mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce yous.
Now, there's no need for that.
I'm no knight-errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we lift the curse, maybe, the goddess will take some sort of boon and, you know, we'll be able to restore the garden. It's a long shot, but...
Might surprise you. but I couldn't care less what a lying murderer has to say.
Compared to Morgvarg, I'm a plowing saint.
Well, sure, if you want to set the bar that low, you're not even going to be able to crawl under it that way.
I've raided often and cruelly, killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over and Morgvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was god eye of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
So wasn't the
Your
priestess's
pop
curse?
mention how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That whoreson should suffer.
Well, yeah, do it for the priestesses. Come on, man. The garden, they're not able to go in ever since.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you.
Good luck with that.
Once Morgvarg's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Well,
Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
well,
Respect, Witcher.
I mean, I think that's actually pretty fair. That's a fair price. I mean, he is basically the worst kind of pirate. And we can take the time to talk about it here as we walk over, but yeah, isn't he like the worst kind of pirate? I mean, not just, you know, giving a bad name to Vikings all over, but I mean, he seemed to really revel in the destruction and misery. Now, you might say, well, yeah, but the time as a werewolf was totally, you know, calmed him down. This isn't Beauty and the Beast, okay? There's no... I don't know if there's actually any path to redemption there. If there was a way to lock him up without inconveniencing other people, I would totally be for that. But in this cruel, cruel fantasy world we have here, in this grimdark kind of scenario we're in, you know, like they say, you don't need to hang them all, but the ones you need to hang. So, I mean, we can't exactly hang this guy. We're going to be stabbing him instead. But nevertheless, I think the general idea is probably true. Yeah, I think the price is fair. Unless what? What could possibly redeem him? I'm not sure. I can't think of a good reason he could give after reverse the curse. If he like devotes the rest of his life to the goddesses? Seems unlikely, doesn't it? Seems super unlikely. Not to mention he'd say that now under duress. But there's no way I'd believe it, really. I mean, come on, would you buy that? Somebody said, no, don't kill me. I'll go ahead and, you know, I'll devote my life to... No, I wouldn't believe that for a second. How do we get down here? Totally forgotten how we get down here. So that was the house. Right, wasn't there a sluice or something? Or, yeah, it was somewhere down over here, I think. The GPS is totally given up because there's no actual path. No, like, real path. Okay, yeah, that's right. We come down here. We go over here. We come up this way. That's right. What I should do... I was going to say I should meditate. Maybe it doesn't actually matter, right? Nah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, we come up this way, through here. So use the Fang to lift Mordvarg's curse. So I'm guessing the Fang is going to be like an item, like we can do for this. So is there like a quest item thing in here? I'm not sure why Zerkin and Blinders have been suddenly taken off. It's weird. Let's switch those over. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't had the Lashen trophy up. Okay, so anyway. Quest items. So if I use like the Cursed Fang, can I put it in... Can I drag it over here? Nope. Alright, so it's just going to be a prompt we get, I guess. Can I save here? Yeah, I can this time. Think he's still down? I don't think he's still down. I'd be really surprised. Is this? Another book on polymorphy this time. Change form is no novice's trick, no flickering glow light, rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with the bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana and fewer born with bowels so absorbent can hope to master it. Dragons possess an innate talent innately. Oh, that's good to know. We have to fight a dragon sooner or later. No need to study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. For the other races, higher vampires, otherwise known as Bruxa, known to flicker between states, yet given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in the area, we don't know if the transition constitutes an active polymorphy. Yeah, you just have to ask the vampire, and they're a little too busy eating your face. Human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. They're used to study of born fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. Most accomplished result in most careful application of these methods. Oh, okay. Written by Filippo, I heard. Okay. Now for a second there, they were giving me pointer. Okay, so is it this guy? Oh, hello. Going for another bet? What the hell, man? I have no idea. Hard's probably not going to work, but what the hell? Oh, it did, actually. Blew out my torch, but it did work. Okay, can't actually... Okay, so now he's down. We now interact with him.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, I mean, I don't care much about the reward. Well, I mean, I kind of care about the reward. I'm kind of curious what it is. But it's probably going to be a crap sword that we can't even use. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the curse.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back!
And not for very much longer.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Then why'd you bloody free me?
To kill you, once and for all.
Oh, shouldn't turn your back on me. Oh, good move. You actually got me once. Go and try it again. Nope. You're out. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting the decapitation, but that'll pretty much finalize it then. Could have asked about the reward, but again, it's going to be a crappy sword that no one gives a shit about. Hey, look, a skill-edged longsword that's going to be total crap for me. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, then we can leave. This isn't quite the way we came in, but I'll take it. No, apparently I can't take it. Can I jump over it? There you go. Now we're out. Okay. We got it. He probably just had a bunch of loot that he grabbed from other places. And granted, that would be good to sell, I suppose, but fuck it. Alright, we're done. We got it. Collect the reward from the contract giver. I don't remember who the hell that was, but I suppose it'll lead us to it. How the hell do we get out of here? Okay, we come down here, then we go across the bridge. Oh, and then back up this way. Okay, I remember. I think. Should save. Not that I think we're going to get ambushed or anything, but you never know. Oh, sure, now the GPS shows up. Where were you, GPS, when I was trying to find the wolf in the first place, second place, and third place? Huh? Nowhere, that's where. Can I not go through here? No, of course not. That'd be crazy talk. Why would you want to go through there? That's nuts. How do we go through this? It's not this way. I think it's this way, right? No, we follow the GPS. How's that? Same, going back through the cave? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Well, the priestesses will be glad to have their garden back, though it's a desolate wasteland now because of what Yennefer did. We go up around this way? I've actually totally forgotten again because I got so turned around. Okay, wait. So let's follow the GPS. Let's see if the GPS actually knows what it's talking about. Alright, GPS, it's your chance. What do you got? Said you go up this way. Okay, we can go up this way. And then up here. Okay, yeah, alright, I admit it. GPS totally knew what it was talking about. Here I thought it meant go back through the cave, but it totally didn't mean that. I'm sure we'll leave the fire burning. Yeah, the goddesses, sorry, not the goddesses, the priestesses are still going to be pissed. But theoretically they're not pissed at me, so yay. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel and see if... Oh, okay, no, the ward's down there, so no need to fast travel. Alright, never mind. Come down there then. So who was it that gave us the quest? Don't ever remember. It's too long ago. Probably a whole episode ago. How am I supposed to remember that far back? It's okay, that's what the GPS is all for, to lead us back to the proper place. Because Geralt remembers. That's what's nice about role-playing, is that you don't necessarily need to do every little tiny thing. Your character knows what's going on, even if you don't. And that's okay. Separation of character and player is important. That's where the priestesses are hanging out.
Stay with us one more week, Kurisu.
Yes, it is.
I know you feel better.
You who
But you're
grant
yet
us
too
love,
weak to
hatred,
embark on
and
a journey.
strength. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
Well, we're done with it, I'm pretty sure.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
2 whole experience
You who
points, not
grant
a big
us
deal.
love, hatred, and strength.
85 bloody crowns. Okay, well... Oh, wait. There's an alchemist here?
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What
Alright.
do you need?
So she plays favorites. Which is fair.
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
And no Mandrake Cordial. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I was kind of hoping it'd be in here, but it's not. That's okay. Do I want any of this? I mean, I'm kind of curious about the travel between worlds, but big deal, I guess. Our intensity is crap. Most of the other stuff is pretty crap, too. I don't think we need any of this, at least as far as I know. I mean, we should probably use... No, we have plenty of Alchemist Powder. We're totally fine with that. I thought maybe it was something else. This stuff, though... Optimum Matter? Don't we use that pretty often? Not sure it's worth buying. No, I'm totally fine. If you want to buy any of my swords, though, you do not. Alright, well, that was worth a shot. You do want to buy a couple of my runes, but I don't want to sell them to you, so that's a different problem. Alright.
Farewell.
Alright, so we got ourselves that quest taken care of. We have another secondary quest here for the Hollowed Horn. Sure, why not?
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
So now they can take back the garden, which I'm sure they'll be thrilled about once they totally internalize that's what they can actually do. It's totally fair if they decide to wait a little bit just to make sure. I mean, I'm sure it's totally fine, but I mean, there's also a lot of dead bodies in there that need to be carted away, so that's going to be a thing. Alright, so what's the best way to get over here? Well, apparently it's going to be a while. Oh, it's on another freaking part of the freaking island. We've already been there. Yeah, it was my fault. Remember the lighthouse? I guess we go back to the lighthouse? Is that the best way to do that? The bridge is out there, though. The bridges are out everywhere. Last time we did it, we took the boat. That's where that boat came from. Yeah, I think we fast traveled the lighthouse. I think that's the best bet. So go up to Freya's garden. I'm not sure how else we're going to do this. So, alright, go back to Freya's garden. Which isn't actually that far away. We just got to do loop-to-loop. And we're totally fine. The horn is probably not going to be a big deal. We did kill a bunch of pirates. You telling me we didn't kill the right pirates? Or are you telling me that we took the quest at the wrong time and it's just going to be sitting there untended because we didn't know to look in the right chest? Story-wise, that is. Hold up. Right there, right? Yeah, here we go. I'm guessing it's going to be the latter, but we'll see. Okay, so go up to the lighthouse. Think they actually got a new lighthouse keeper? I doubt it. There's a harpy here. They might not bother me. They're totally gonna bother me. Hello. Okay, I could have finished you off, but I didn't somehow. Here we go. Nice when they make it easy. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, when they're down on the ground, you can totally finish them off. Oh, I love that. That's actually great. Here, let me do art again. Oh, no, they're not going to let me do it. Drink some water. Oh, my sword's down. That's been a while, actually, since that happened. We're usually so good about it. Okay, one last one. Yeah, there we go. Finish it off. And you're up. Okay. Thank you. Take all this wonderful loot you've decided to bestow upon me. We'll definitely have to repair our sword next, but that should be easy enough to do. Glow ball, and then one last bit of loot. There you go. Alright. South we go. Might as well keep the torch lit. No big deal. And I'm pretty sure we're going to fight pirates, not anything supernatural in order to get this horn back. Of course, magic attracts magic, which I suppose could actually be a thing. Might not be, though. Does magic attract magic? I mean, according to all the lore books, yes. But that only seems to sometimes happen, not always. Right, the bridge is going to be out, though. We'll only be able to keep the torch lit for that long until we get to the bridge, and then that'll be pretty much it. Like this bridge right here. And hey, look, there's a water hag, so much for what I said about not attacking anything magical. Bilge hag, water hag. Okay, that only shocked her, but it still worked. I suppose we could always repair our stuff. Like right now, there's no harm in it, right? We have a bunch of repair kits. Yeah, 90% repaired, 40% repaired. That 140% will totally do it. And we already have 11 of those, so no harm in it. There you go. That way it does a little bit more damage. We don't need to worry about repairing it for a little while. That is leading off into the distance. I just followed this here. That was totally the wrong thing to do. Alright, so go back up this way. Go down this way. Hello, hares. Yeah, this is the bridge. Oh, right. This is the one that was partially fixed, right? So we can just walk across it. Okay. Totally forgot about this one. I would never do that in real life. That would scare the hell out of me. Still theoretically doable, but it would scare the hell out of me. Honeysuckle, sure, why not? Okay, so there should be... So I'm guessing we already took out the pirates, which means I'm guessing there's just gonna be a chest waiting for us that happens to have the item we're looking for. I could be wrong. There could be a small band of pirates that somehow we missed. Totally reasonable, because we didn't go all over these islands. We just went kind of a little bit of everywhere. And sure enough, that does seem to be the case. Look at that. Pirate's still there. Okay, put the torch away. We'll have to go up around the long way. I don't know why the GPS wants us to go this way. Alright, this is going to be interesting terrain to fight in. Steel sword out. So we want to go that way? There's no real good way to approach, is there? Go up top this way. And this is only kind of going along the way. Yeah, we're going to have to approach from the bottom. That's not cool. There does seem to be a path right in front of me, though. We could probably take that. Slide down here. There you go. Thank you. I think we come right up here. Yeah, here we go. We're good. Hello.
Come on.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Push! And we're good. That totally worked. And I'm not sure about the rest of it. We totally got it. And I think that was it. I think that was the rest of them. Okay, we've already looted these? No, we have not. Okay, so we haven't been here before. Well, that's at least mildly encouraging. And then, of course, we got the horn and a little bit of lore. I, Kajar, some nut, have twice disgraced myself. First by running from the field of battle out of fear of dying. Shield I abandoned, then rest on the bottom of that marsh, and there it will stay until Ragnarok, as testimony of my cowardice. Second time was when Orn Two Heads convinced me to help him steal Horker Blackhund's horn. Orn thought I'd sell the horn to smugglers, but I won't. I'm to live like a thief and a bandit. I prefer not to live at all. One thing I can do to regain my honor is to return the horn where it belongs, to its ancestral home. Mathios, who Holger charged with getting the horn back, has family near these cliffs. Hope he'll come here for this Equinox festival. Then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn, ask for him to vouch for me with the Jarl. That's all the hope I have left. Think that was one of these guys we just killed? Or do you think they managed to kill him? So hard to tell. Okay, the GPS is pointing this way, but I'm betting it's not actually going to work. It's funny how it doesn't show us the GPS markers here. So, down Holston's Port, practically. Archborn. Yeah, I mean, the best thing to do is probably go back up to the lighthouse, because that's the one way that has an actual clear way to get to it. Because I'm not sure about that bridge, and I know this bridge is completely out. Could swim across, and then go down to Orangeborn, and then that would let us go to Holstein's Port. I mean, I guess we do have the question marks to go to, and we're kind of been bad about those. Not to mention the question marks all over here, which I guess need a boat. There's a boat right there. A lot of question marks just out in the open sea, but it is the Isles, you know, you got to expect that. I mean, sure. I mean, there's also one we just passed right by, right? I remember that. So that's on the wrong side. We have to sail the boat all the way around. That doesn't seem likely. A lot of question marks all over the place. Okay, so we're going to do the question marks now? I suppose we could. Have to do them eventually, right? Have to is a strong word, but I want to, probably. Sure, let's go ahead and take the boat. Should be easy enough to get to. It's funny we can't take this boat. Pirates without a boat. Suppose they were waiting for the lighthouse to turn off so they could just swoop up the wreckage, right? But that's never going to happen again, at least, hopefully. Assuming they actually got a good lighthouse keeper. Okay, so this is the boat I left, or was this... is this another boat? I know I approached the isle from this direction. That might be our boat. Yeah, that might be the boat we came in. Kind of parked haphazardly. That totally seems like something I would do. Yeah, and part of it's broken. Yep, that's totally our boat. Strange way of identification, but it works. It's true. I don't know if they're gonna let us back up here. Might be able to do a hard port. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got it. All right. Then next up, we go ahead and hit every single one of these question marks. Or at least a good chunk of them. All right, but that'll have to wait till next episode. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Witcher 3. I'm PC Universe. You're PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.